guys here flying the TIE Defender here in Star Wars Squadrons. We recently wrapped up the campaign, and now I'm trying a couple of things. We're going to fly for the Empire here in Star Wars Squadrons, and then in TIE Fighter Total Version, we're going to fly a fun mission there. And I want you to comment below and let me know which one you like better. And be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and spawn in a squadron. X-Wings, X-Wings and Y-Wings, X-Wings and A-Wings. We're going to do Squadrons 1 and 2. Alright, got one on initial pass. Damage to another initial pass. Put up a missile on that one. Got a straight 6 on that guy. There you are.
Picked up a tail. Get done for.
Put up cluster missiles on this guy and absolutely obliterate him. Alright, we gotta put some into shields now. Now back into lasers. Got him. Now, I feel like I like the graphics in this one more than the X-Wing TIE Fighter Total Conversion. Just barely though. That is truly amazing. We're gonna try to just hose them right here, and didn't do too well. And I like the level of customization you can get in that game as opposed to this one. You don't really have a whole lot of customization you can do in this game. The single player experience beyond the campaign is just kind of lacking.
Rebel scum. Alright,
Rebel scum destroyed. We'll go ahead and spawn another squadron here. They're already upon us. That missile will track.
enemy locked on.
I love these clusters. They just overwhelm enemies. Yeah, the graphics in this game are nice. Sometimes those missiles miss, but as you can see, they loop back around. They'll take out the target just fine. So the level of ship customization you can do in this game is better than the TIE Fighter Total Conversion. And TIE Fighter Total Conversion is a remake of the old 90s TIE Fighter game that I grew up playing, actually. So it's really cool to have that kind of brought into a more modern era. Alright, one more to go. If this just had a little more customization, and I'm wondering if eventually might ever get some like mods or something that'll help with that, I'm not sure. Alright, splash them all. TIE Defender is my favorite starfighter to fly. It's loads of fun. So let's go ahead and call it a day here in Squadrons and head on over to TIE Fighter Total Conversion. Alright, now we're going to fly some of the TIE Fighter Total Conversion.
Hey, Crew! Enemy in range!
And I recently flew the campaign for this.
Hey, Crew! That's undertail!
Actually, maybe not as recently as I thought. It's actually been a little while.
I'm taking fire!
What good attack.
Impressive!
Alright, I'm starting to remember the controls to it now. This is just such an impressive game, I feel like. A remake of the old TIE Fighter game from the 90s.
Report on primary targets. Their shields are out.
And its mission generation is amazing. There's so many ships from all throughout the Star Wars saga that you can add. It's just so impressive. I think that and the nostalgia factory is part of why I love this game so much. Squadrons is great, but I feel like this has something special.
Primary target update. Their hull is damaged.
Keep it up!
Primary target update. They've been destroyed.
Alright, we just popped another transport as we tear through this rebel convoy.
Message
Oh no, we lost another one.
They've been destroyed. Report on primary target. Their shields are out.
We can just keep going down the line, pouring fire into these guys. Circle back and keep on going.
Primary target update.
Did some real damage to them there.
Primary target update. Their hull is heavily damaged. They've been destroyed.
Just about took their shields out, but just not quite.
Report on primary target. Their shields are out.
There's a quick twitch on the stick as I approach and I can get away.
Report on primary target.
This one out as well.
Report on primary target. They've been destroyed. Primary target update. Their shields are out. Primary target update. They've been destroyed.
There's at least 4 X-Wings out here that just powerless to stop us.
Primary target update. Their shields are out. Report on primary target. They've been destroyed.
We just like sit back and pour fire into these transports.
Report on primary target. Their shields are out. Report on primary target. They've been destroyed.
Alright, gonna kind of try to target these escorts here. TIE Defender in this game really shreds. Oh, and we just weren't quite able to get away from that, but energy redistribution, we can easily just get it shifted over. Whoa, they're really far away. We're not gonna go for them. I'll go ahead and just sit back. 4 shots into this guy.
Primary target update. Their shields are out.
See their shields flicker out there.
Primary target update. Main fender destroyed.
I got him. Oh, it's just so fun to blow things up in this game. Alright, we destroyed all the freighters. Nice. Now it's just the cargo ferries. This one's already pretty damaged and their systems have been hit by the ion cannon pretty good. Slow down some.
Report on primary target. Their hull is heavily damaged. Main fender destroyed.
Just about got the shields out on this guy.
Primary target update. Their shields are out.
Just under.
Report on primary target. Their shields are out. Primary target update. Main fender destroyed. Primary target update. Their shields are out. Primary target update. Main fender destroyed.
They really are trying to run away here. Starting to remember the controls here. I feel like even this is a little more management than like even Squadrons is sometimes. This is the last one. And I'm just going to chase them down. So you let me know which one of these you like the best for Imperial starfighter stuff. We obviously have the Rebels as well. I think I can actually fly in this game because it's based off of X-Wing Alliance. I might actually be able to fly as the Rebels. So I'll see about doing that next week. And then there's the X-Wing... X-Wing Virtual Machine Project. It's basically an update to... Let me see exactly what it's called. Yes. And it's an update to the X-Wing game, the classic X-Wing game. Do we want to play that? So next week I'll do Rebels. We'll fly in this and in Squadrons with, or as a Rebellion, probably an X-Wing. A week after that, I'll do some Star Wars Empire at War, just so we can revisit that game and see what we think about that. Also, this guy is full on trying to retreat, and we've already basically cut him up. It took like a minute and a half. By the end, it'll probably be close to 2 minutes, but that just shows you just how fast this TIE Defender actually is. Get a little bit slower as I channel power to the cannons, and then I slow down to try to stay on his 6. That shot goes wide, but tends to turn into us. And we just disabled him, so we're going to throttle all the way back. I'm actually going to get a little bit closer up and full on right in its face. Brutal! Also, the soundtrack in this game is absolutely amazing. I love the soundtrack. We'll go ahead and end the mission here. Looks like the loading screen isn't here. But we achieved all objectives. We destroyed the freighters, the cargo ferries, and all the X-Wings. So that's a mission victory for us. We did lose one, unfortunately, but then we just went on and did it ourselves. But that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed flying Squadrons and jumping into this one again. Be sure to like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. There is some options for what we can do next for Star Wars. We could play like Republic Commando, Battlefront 2, the new Battlefront 2, or newer one. It's not absolutely new. Star Wars Sagas, which is Insurgency Sandstorm with the Star Wars mod. That's a lot of fun. We could fly the reimagined campaign for this. We could fly X-Wing Virtual Machine, the remake of the X-Wing game. There's so many options. Star Wars Empire at War, which we'll do in 2 weeks, just to kind of revisit that. I'm going to showcase some of the options here, and you let me know which one you want to see, or if you want me to just rotate through things. We can do that. Anyways, be sure to like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. It's been Imperial. See you in the skies.